Well, most kids know the hot toys to ask Santa for this year, but what really makes the holidays extra special for kids? And how do you maintain your sanity without going overboard? You don't have to be a parent to know how crazy this time of year can be for kids. So joining us from D.C., Megan Leahy, mother of three, Washington Post columnist, and parent coach with Positively Parenting. Megan, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
So when you look back at your childhood memories, what is it that kids really remember with Christmas? Do they remember that dollhouse that they got at 7? How do you spark happiness at this time of year?
You know, it's funny because if you talk to people, they will remember the one great toy. They'll remember the dollhouse, the Easy Bake Oven, the loop-de-loop racetrack. But what sends adults to therapy and the counselor is not the lack of toy they had when they were growing up, okay? It was that their home was lacking in safety and routine, right? So it's great to buy your kids, you know, the one great Santa toy they wanted, but the rest of it, it's not needed.
Everything is so commercial. Is there a way to do this the right way?
Parents really need to decide on a budget. And I know that some people can afford a lot and some people can afford a little, but I think that the parents need to decide and have the discipline to stick to it. And I think that if you can start there, that is good enough.
And it's so hard though, like you said, you see that extra toy at Target. I did it today. I picked up something from the $1 bin that he doesn't really need. But
sure.
How do I set limits?
I really like it's something to wear, something to read, something you want, something you need, right? And some people even extrapolate it out to something somebody else needs.
So you get that charity in there, get them thinking about others at a very young age.
And you can ask the kids, what are you interested in? What do you love? You know, then you can find a charity surrounding what your kid loves.
What a great idea. I'd never thought of that before. I have to ask you about teachers because they are such a crucial part of our children's lives and they spend so many hours with them and such nurturers. Is it appropriate? Should we be thinking about gift giving for the teachers? Do they need another number teacher mug to put on their shelf? What should we get them?
As a former teacher myself, I literally did appreciate every single mug, homemade piece of fudge, everything that I got. The most important gifts I got were the cards that the children would write to me. But honestly, teachers in America need money. And they need money for a variety of reasons, but also because they spend their own money in their classrooms a lot. And so a lot of parents will get together and buy the teacher a Target gift card or an Amazon gift card, something for that teacher to give back to their own family. I recommend that that's the way to go because it fulfills the need.
And they give so much to our children throughout the year. It's really nice to think of them, even if it's just a card or something. And is there one thing, if you could pass on to our viewers about the holidays and children, what would it be, that one lesson?
I really want parents to know that they are what is important about the holidays, that they provide the safety and assurance to let children relax and have fun, and that it is not about stuff, and it is not about fanciness or the best. It is about a smiling, relaxed parent. And if that is the memory you give your children, that is what your children will remember the holidays to be.
I never thought of it that way. I'm putting back the crane truck from my Amazon shopping cart now.
Just give it to another kid for their birthday.
That's a great idea.
I have a gift closet.
It always comes back around. You're absolutely right. Parenting expert Megan Leahy, thank you so much for joining us and happy holidays. We'll be right back.